edit that shit in.
Yeah. But no, I'm supposed to go back on my little diet, and usually I start with a fast. And like I'll go with like a water fast. How the fuck I got a cup of hot chocolate and got nowhere to put this bitch? Who made these little ass cup holders though? They is inconsiderate as fuck. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with like, see, we ain't finna hot box, nigga. I ain't finna get high. That's enough.
Good guy.
That's just horrible.
That's cause you on smoke. This shit good though. It's good weed. What's up, y'all? We're coming at y'all today, or it's nighttime, but it might be daytime where y'all at. So,
oh God.
or y'all watching it. So, what's up?
On where you from?
They call me motherfucking Buddha.
And I'm Jada Meraki. And
this is the show.
that has no name.
Not yet. Y'all gotta give it a name when we get popping.
That's gonna be too long. How the fuck you gonna start a channel with no name?
That's gonna be the whole thing. How we got popping. They didn't even have no name. They let the family audience choose. Let the fans, like the fans is our family, and we let them choose our name.
They just be saying anything and say anything. Goddamn, this heat is booming now. But turn this bitch down. And I'm too hot. Hold on.
We're gonna be talking to y'all today about bad money, like financial advice,
or what's
and things of that nature. And what else we been talking about?
You said a lot just to say that all we're gonna be talking about is the worst financial advice you ever received. I'm gonna keep it in there because that's what I'm telling you. I ain't doing all that extra editing. What's the worst financial advice you ever received? I made a little list because he said that he was gonna start spitting some shit off the top of the dome, and my dome not like that. Yeah, of course, because I got a lot of stuff on my mind.
Scared money don't make money.
Hold on.
Don't ever believe that shit. Don't ever in your life believe no shit like that. If you got a feeling about spending some money, it's already going out bad. It's already going out bad right there. It's like being in a casino. You hit the motherfucking crap tables, and you throw that first $100 on. You're not even caring about it. No feeling comes to your gut, nothing like that. Boom. You probably end up hitting. You probably end up not hitting off of it. Then you go to the next 100. If you get to the next 100 and your gut go, oh, did you pay your phone bill yet? Did you pay the electric bill yet? Is your kids eating? Then that means y'all ain't even supposed to be at the table. Don't let your homie sit there that got up 5,000 talking about, hey Nick, scare money don't make no money. Throw that shit on the table. Hell nah. Take your ass and stand in the background. He really your homie. He gonna throw you 100 to play. You ain't gotta spend your last.
Touche.
That's the one little something about scare money don't make no money. That's a little something.
Yeah, I agree with it. I think it can necessarily, like, it goes towards what you're talking about. Cause like I be doing, I be doing my forex and like crypto trading and stuff. Yeah. And like a lot of times they say like you can't be scared to risk your money. So I see where they coming from, but at the same time, it is kind of like, that is kind of some bad financial advice. Especially when you're not in a good financial situation. Like, nigga, you need to hold on that motherfucker. That's
the realest shit, because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, I ain't going into where they say it take money to make money. I'm not going into that, because it do. But nobody spend literally they last without eating or nothing like that on something that ain't guaranteed. If it's guaranteed, then by all means spend it. Spend your last on it, because then if it's gonna come back the next day times 10, then you can get that and go eat. But if it's not guaranteed and you don't know what you're getting into, and they try to tell you they go spend your last on it, it's gonna come back, and you never did it before, don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah. Try to do the bare minimum you can, just so you can know you still good if it don't work out. You still got fallback money.
Alright, so one of mine was to get payday loans.
Yeah. Because
I ain't really got no fancy ass quote to go with it. But I learned this a long time ago when I was like 18 or 19. And I first started working at this, like, my first little 9 to 5. And yo, my dad used to tell me, bruh, he was like, payday loans be cool from time to time when they cool from time to time, like if you like find yourself like stuck in a hard place, but do not get stuck with them joints because they because you know they will, your ass will get stuck. You'll get stuck in like a loop, bruh. Like you'll get one payday loan and then you be like, all right, when I get my paycheck, I'm gonna pay it back. And next thing you know, as soon as you get there, you pay your whole paycheck off, and next thing you know, you back at the counter like, well, I paid one loan off, now I gotta give me another one. And you keep doing the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then if you ain't getting no, like if you keep jumping from job to job and you ain't really like making that much money extra, you gonna end up stuck in a loop. Your bills all over the place, like, you know, you get stuck in a little loop. Payday loans should be motherfucking illegal. That shit should only be for emergencies only.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Payday loans is set up for what they really there for. Cause, like, I know many people, like you said, used it like how you did, and that's how, like, Daddy and everybody around us taught us how to use it. Like a lot of people around me, like brother-wise and all them niggas, they told me to run it up every payday loan that they try to give me at every place. But I'm like, I never did that. What I used payday loan for was literally what it's meant for. I used it because I needed money before a check, and I never got, they offered me, like I went to this one payday loan, Money Tree, and they offered me, after they seen my thing, and I've been there before, but I never got a loan. They offered me, first time going there, $250 for a payday loan, and they just take it out the next check, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I asked for $50. I said, no, I really came here for $30 for gas, and that's it. Because I still had like $20-some in my pocket. And I was going to get 30 from them, but they told me that. I said, let me get 50. I said, let me get a loan for $50. They gave me that loan. I cashed my check there every Friday, and like you said, I was doing the 50 every Friday, but with the, I don't know if they do this everywhere, but one of the programs they got, the lady had told me about, she said this program is to your loan and savings. She said, we're going to take 50, since you only get 50, why don't you get another 50 from out your check that goes into your savings? And I was doing that shit the whole time, but they wasn't taking the 50 out of my savings to cover the loan. They was letting that build up. So when I went back for like the last time I went back, and I paid the loan off, and I said I ain't want no loan after I paid it off, she said, your savings account I still had like $300 in the savings with them. And I was like, damn, they had helped me save money off of these checks.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If you go to the right place, they'll hook you up. But like, I don't know, when I first started doing the payday loans, when I was younger, I started with like, I started getting just like say I'll get like a quarter, like the amount of the loan I would get, it'd probably be like a quarter of the amount of my weekly paycheck. And then I started doing like half my paycheck, and eventually I had this little Kia Optima. It was like a 2015. And then man, that joint started giving me, fuck no.
Oh, my bad.
Nigga.
I thought you, I don't know why.
I used to smoke along like way before the military type shit, and I think they be forgetting that I don't do none of that shit. Like
it's a habit. If you smoke, you know it's a habit.
It's a habit to pass.
Just to pass.
Right.
Out of courtesy.
You're right. My bad. I be forgetting all the little smoke etiquette. But no, like I was saying was that I messed up, and it took me a minute to get back right, especially because like at the time where like I lost my job. And but anyway, look, we about to go on to the next one. What's your next one?
My next one was,
this nigga my bad, me with the smoke.
We get smoky in here.
Oh God,
gang. My next one was, hold on.
This bitch out.
It was on top of my head. Was what was it? Damn.
See, this is exactly why I wrote mine down, because I knew that I would be sitting here kind of stuck and forget what I was gonna say.
You can edit this out though. You can edit this out. I had said, dude, just edit this part out. The next one we about to talk about is how motherfuckers be trying to tell you, make the money, don't let the money make you. Now, technically speaking, when we get money, we dress nicer, we move to nicer areas. Our whole life become nicer after we get them funds to get it. So that's letting the money make us. because the money make us new, nicer, like, you know, better groomed and like people. Not saying you can't do that while you broke, but let's be real, like, you pulling up in foreign car, haircuts every day, every week. You getting a haircut every week. New clothes every week. You going shopping every week. You got a mansion probably, but you came from the ghetto. That's letting money make you, kinda. Like, technically speaking, if you think about it technically,
it could be. I think it depends. It depends on the person, though.
Why would they say don't let the money make you when if you let the money make you, it's gonna attract more money? I know you can't attract the money, but it's only gonna attract so much. So if you let the money make you, the money might attract more because you is money now.
That's the high shit I be talking about, bro. No, I see where you going with it, but at the same time, what you looking for?
A lighter. You can keep talking.
Oh, I see where you going with, but at the same time, I see, cause some motherfuckers do be letting like money make them, and it's like, and then you will know, because once that shit gets taken away from them, they really ain't shit, or they ain't got nothing. Or once like they whole financial situation get like threatened, or say if somebody threatened to rob them, or say if somebody like pull up on them and they got more money than them, like all their insecurities is shown, you can tell the money is making them like. I see where you going with it. It's just like the way you worded it had me confused for a little minute. I was about to be like, nigga, what? It's like, especially if you can find a job that's kind of in your field that you want to go into. But as far as
a side hustle, and I'm not saying thing legal.
That's
side
the same thing.
Nah, you saying a job, a
job and a side hustle, same thing. I'm just talking about income. As long as you can find income.
I know, but think about school. You gotta go to school. Gotta study. Gotta do homework. If you do a side hustle where you manage your own time in and stuff, get your own money, like selling clothes or something,
yeah,
while
but
you doing full-time school.
I'm not trying, that's what I'm saying. A side hustle, a full-time, a job, whatever. I'm just saying, like, the bad money advice I got was that people told me, don't worry about making money, worry about school, right? And like, that's the only thing I'm saying. That was one of the dumbest advices I have, especially when I was in high school, because it told me, like, now I don't think that 9 to 5 is not for everybody, but for somebody who come from like a low class or medium class family, you can learn a lot from a 9 to 5. Not just making money, like you can learn a lot about collaboration, teamwork. That's the same thing. I'm not even smoking, and this shit got me daisy. But anyway, you can learn a lot from a regular job. You can learn about manager skills, like all types of shit. You feel me? So that's the point I was saying. That was one of the dumbest money advices I have ever, or financial advices I have ever heard when I was younger.
Another one is, this is recently, this ain't like, this is a recent one that just came to terms, and I know a lot of people who did it. I know actually a lot of people that like actually I fuck with that did it too, and for the most part it looked like ain't nothing bad coming back from it, but for the people that did it a lot, that's a lot coming back for them, and that is the damn PPPs. Motherfucker told me that to get a PPP. I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to jump on that shit. Nigga told me 40,000. He said I'll at least get 30. I was ready to jump on that shit, cause I'm like, Don, I can flip that, doing whatever, and you know, come up.
That's kind of like what I was saying earlier about the loans. You gotta be careful with the motherfuckers.
I started thinking about it, but this is them niggas scamming, basically.
Yeah, just scamming in general.
That's a scamming loan. That's different from getting an actual like, legal loan.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Legal loan is, you know what you're doing with it, with the debt and shit, then you good.
You know, it's a contract. You know what you're signing up for,
the PPP,
right?
You gotta know what you're signing up for. You jumping in here first and not
a good one.
And not going and not thinking, and you not thinking what the hell you're doing, like what they doing with your name or whatever. If you put your real name, whatever how you do it, a lot can come back from that. I seen niggas that got away and he cashed out both times they came around for at least 30 to 40,000 on both. Then I know another nigga that only did it one time for like 25, 26,000, and his ass still fighting the case.
Niggas gonna be in jail.
They come for it's weird because they come from anybody, and if they didn't come for you, if they got it on you, I feel like they just hold it over your head waiting for you to do something else.
And you know what's the I can't talk. The thing about it, for some motherfuckers who they either got caught, some people not worrying about getting caught, and there's some people who haven't got caught yet, but they feel so guilty, or they feel so it's like they got so much on their shoulders. It's just like you can't even really enjoy the little $20,000 that you just got. You like, you know, but some people don't care. Some people just like, shit, they gonna find me, they gonna find me. But that's like just scams in general. Like, and I'm not gonna hold you, because I know, like, you know how they got scams on Facebook and everything. It's one thing if you know about a scam from the internet. It's another thing when you meet niggas in real life who done scams and you know they got money from it. It's like, I know motherfuckers who showed me proof right in front of my eyes. Right in front of my eyes, and they got money like that. Like, remember when Cash App scam was blowing up? I seen motherfuckers hit money like right there, and I was like tempted. I was so tempted, and I'm not gonna lie, but I just knew, like, my karma is
the Cash App scam wasn't really a scam though. That was on. I did that. I made some money off of that. But it was off of them. It was some little glitch, like some glitch shit when you get hella phones.
But it's still a scam, because you're not supposed to be doing this shit.
But they ain't
taking somebody else's money.
But they ain't had no agreement signed up thing saying that you couldn't do it. It was them giving their referral money, and you just had to do it on hella devices.
Oh no, so I know a different scam then. I know a different one.
I'm talking about the referral money scam. Them niggas is eating off that, but they, corrected it. But niggas ate off of that for a while. I ain't gonna cap.
Damn, I can hear Andy yelling at somebody. Okay, so the next one is the next one is pre-gaming, and that goes to say, like, if you going out with some motherfuckers and they got a little money on them, or if money ain't shit to, but my dog, if you know you want to drink or you want to get lit wherever you going, my dude, do it at the house. Do not wait till you get to the club or you get out into the car till you get with your friends to talk about, oh, I'm about to get lit now. I promise you, you will spend 10 times more money. Like, even if you just in the house, like, say if you're a girl, you in the house, you're doing your makeup and everything, girl, get you a little bottle of whatever you drinking. Like, when I used to drink, I liked Jose Cuervo. Get you a little bottle, start drinking a little bit while you getting ready. If you like to smoke, do that. If you do any other shit, you need to stop doing it. Right. Period. Just leave that alone.
And I'm gonna I say this to add on to with your thing real quick. My bad, I didn't even cut you off.
Go ahead.
But
my feet is cold.
Do not be going out with somebody. Don't be going out, period, if you don't got it like that. If you can picture the time more into learning something about getting you somewhere farther, into getting you some more funds or something like that, money wise. Now I know that's saying a lot, but I'm just saying for the fact of this. Now a lot of us out there got real goddamn friends, family, any of that in our life. For most people that do, I'm speaking because I do got somebody in my life, is if you got a nigga in your life that's calling you up and saying, hey bro, or hey, let's go out, ooh, it's on me, or I got you, whatever, or you already know they got you if you go out when you go out with them, then go out. Don't miss out time because you only live once. But if you going out and you gotta, if you know you gotta spend your own money, or you gotta spend your last, and that's for bills or for your family to eat or something like that, for gas in the car to get where y'all gotta go, don't be doing that shit. Because I know a lot of times they follow you and you think you good, but
yeah, don't be doing that.
Don't take the real ones around you for granted when they do come in your life.
Yeah.
There's hope and pray that one day when you do get put on, that you can, they still around and you can bless them. You know what I mean?
No, that's real true shit. Though. I mean, like, some people, y'all probably like, oh, that's obvious if you ain't got no money. And I don't like. Only thing I don't agree, if you got absolutely,
a lot of motherfuckers be going out.
Hold on, let me finish.
And they don't be having $1 in their pocket.
I know, but that's what I was gonna say though, because that's not. It depends on the person. That's how I feel, because you can have no fucking money and still go out and have a good time. Especially like if you don't really drink or you don't smoke and you just got a lit ass personality, or I don't drink or I don't smoke, but I know that there's times where I've been like turned up and I was sober as fuck, and then also it like you gotta fill out the situation. If I know I'm going to the homie house or going to somebody's house and we gonna be there for the rest of the night, you really don't need no money. You should have a little extra cash on you in case some shit pop off, in case you get hungry, or in case you need to get a ride back or whatever, whatever. But at the same time, like, I think you can still go out if you ain't got no funds on you. But if you just out every motherfucking weekend and you ain't got no money every weekend, if you ain't got no money every motherfucking weekend and you going out every weekend, you do need to spend one of them weekends in the house watching some YouTube videos or something. You need to be figuring something the fuck out. You feel me? Or at least spend a weekend applying for some more jobs or something. You feel me?
Even if you got money, make sure you got the money to go out. Don't just use money that's for something else.
Make sure you got your extra money. Yep. Make sure the money you got to go out is your free money. You know how you got your paycheck and you got your money for your bills and you got your money for food and you got your little money that's for you.
And I'm about to contradict myself on what I'm saying too by saying this. So I know a lot of people probably believe in, like I believe in faith. So sometimes I might take that last dollar or something and spend it and not worry about it, saying to myself, God got it. And then boom, next day come and something do come up where it's a chance to get some money real easy. And God, that's God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I come in where I'm contradicting myself, where I say, if you feel like it and you like, all right, and you go spend it, all right, but don't just go out willy-nilly like living life like that, because your ass gonna be broke forever. I feel like, or you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in that lower class.
I don't want to say
where
broke
we at right
forever.
now. Shit, we trying to get up. We trying to get up to living like
I don't want to say broke forever, but you could be like, that goes into like the whole mindset. Like you gotta have the right mindset behind a lot of that shit. But that's I'll talk about that in a different video. Is it your turn or my turn?
Shit, I don't know.
I'll go.
I was just
you know how people say more money, more problems? Or people say like more money, less problems? That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit, because first of all, you ever seen them videos on Facebook where they be like, as soon as you got some money or some your car start making some noise, or right around text time your car want to start doing some weird shit? I was like, bro, that's some realest shit ever. But honestly, some people really think that, oh, more money you get is gonna solve all your problems. It's gonna solve a good, like, hold on, I think like if you get more money and you know that majority of your issues is coming from money, it's gonna solve a good portion of your problems. You gonna get some, but in some people's situation, what the fuck was that? Y'all know niggas be acting weird around these motherfucking parks, so you gotta be careful. Oh God.
We in the hood with it.
Oh God.
We in the trenches with it, for real. Niggas shooting probably.
But no.
Shit crazy.
But no, what I was gonna say is that some people think you get more money, you're just gonna take away all your problems. No, it's really gonna take away whatever your little financial issues is. But then some of y'all motherfuckers, it's not even that you got money issues. Some of y'all just got mental issues. And the only reason why I know is because I be knowing. Hold on, that's what I was. Hold on.
You bring this up because I was gonna say, just adding this on, it's just to your saying is, they say more money, more problems, but I say to myself all the time, I've been saying this, more money, easier problems. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah.
But you
not even easier problems, more money, it's easier solutions.
I say more money, easier problems, because the problems I'm dealing with right now, I can fix with money. And I know I might have other problems when I go to fix the problems I got now with money, but those problems won't be the same as these problems.
And you know, that's another reason why I want to start this specific channel, because there's some people think that, okay, the more money I get, a lot of my problems are gonna go away. And I'm just like, but hold on, what I was gonna say is that some people, like, the reason why your financial situation is so fucked up is because your mindset, like, associated around finance is fucked up. Because a lot of us come from a city, like, we come from, like, I'm not gonna tell you all of our business, not yet, and you know, we'll see how this channel go. But to give them a brief background of kind of like where we come from, like, we came up from a family of, there's some people in our family who do the 9-to-5s, there's some people in our family who are like hustlers, people we have a lot of entrepreneurs in our business, we got people who actually went to the college, did the whole, did the whole thing. We got a variety of people, like, we were surrounded, like, Army. Military, so you can, like, it's safe to say that we saw different perspectives of how to get money, how to handle it, and all this stuff growing up, right? But even with that being said, I feel as though I only can speak for me. I feel as though I knew a bunch of ways to get money and what I should do with money, but my mindset around money was still fucked up, kind of. And I don't want to get into it in this video, but because that's like a whole different video.
I feel what you're saying.
But you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's why I say more money is less problems. It could be true. It really depends on how you think, how your mentality is.
Where I had a large sum of money, and when I say large sum, I'm talking about like 10,000. I'm not talking about nothing big like 100, like, I'm talking about 10,000.
No, don't say large sum. That's like a decent sum.
When I had a decent sum of money, that's in the 1,000 range, I spent this shit more on shit that I liked and wanted, instead of for shit that can better me in the future, or better my future, set me up for the future, or whatever. what everybody do, but
I mean, it's what young people do.
Yeah,
well,
young,
a lot of us that are young.
Shit, a lot of old people still do it, but
a lot of old motherfuckers still doing the same shit.
I'm waiting for my time now where I get another large lump sum in, and I know I've been doing a little bit of investments and stuff to survive. Where I'm making my rounds and money right now off laptop and phone, going right off of my MacBook and back to my phone. Boom, 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 boom. I'm making my money what I need to survive, but I'm trying to get up to, everybody trying to get up to big money.
True. You got another one, or is it my turn? What's your turn?
What's another one though? Go ahead, you can go.
You can't think of nothing. Another bad money advice I heard was use your credit card to pay all of your bills. Now, let me say this. Your baby crying. I can hear her from here.
Well, that could be anybody, baby.
Oh God, I tell the kids in this building. No, that's your kid though. I know. Anyway, all right. So the one of the next bad advice I heard was use your credit card to pay all your bills, and like just use your credit card versus your debit card. Now I know a lot of y'all probably like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. This and that. I get it. Trust me. I know. I done the research. I still do research. You feel me? That money advice only applies to a certain percentage of people in the world. That money advice only applies to a certain people with a certain mindset around finances. That shit does not work for everybody, my dude. Credit, and that's the reason why a lot of motherfuckers who don't know how to handle money end up fucking up situations with all this credit card debt, because you using it like a debit card when you can't even, if you can barely manage paying your debit card, or how can I say this? If you can barely manage your finances with your debit card, what the hell make you think, let me go do it with my credit card? And your credit card is a direct link to your credit history, or not your credit history, but to your credit.
Yeah.
I mean, which makes sense. Oh man, the battery dying. I gotta run inside real quick. But all I was saying was that if you can't manage your debit card like responsibly, I do not go off and get a credit card and try to manage it responsibly. Like, are you dumb? I'm not gonna say, okay, that was so rude. I'm not gonna say are you dumb, but it's just not. It's not very smart.
Credit card is a bill. Yeah, it's me.
I mean, your credit card can turn into a whole. Well, technically, it is a separate bill because you have to pay a monthly fee on it. But it is a good idea to use your bills and everything for your credit card. But that's only if you're in the right financial situation. And that's only if your credit score is decent looking. Not even decent. You got a good credit score. If your credit score is just decent,
you gotta learn about how to use credit, how credit work and everything. If you're gonna use it, you know what I mean. If you're gonna do it.
Hold on.
Other than that, wait till you get some money.
What's up, y'all? So I'm sitting here and I'm over here editing this video, and I realized that I either lost the last clip when we closed out the video, or we just didn't close it out. So that's what I'm here doing. We're gonna cut it right here. And I just wanted to say, like, we were just in a car, just sitting there rambling about some stuff. And it's so funny because after the video was made, we realized that some of the shit we were saying was like either irrelevant or it just didn't make no sense. But we just like, fuck it, we finna roll with it. We go post it anyway. But we just was talking about just some of the money advice that we got that just wasn't the right money advice for us in our own particular like financial situation. So that's kind of what this whole video was about. We didn't really get a point to point that out. You can get some financial advice that might be good advice, but not necessarily for you in your situation, you know. And just take that however you want to take it, because it's just real. You know, take it however you want to take it. But if you are financially going through something, then okay, maybe you need to go get some professional financial advice, or maybe you know, talk to some other people that you know personally who finances are well off. Don't have so much pride where you feel as though you can't reach out. Otherwise, you're going to continue to have money issues. You're going to continue to have issues with bringing in your blessings, for real. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Oh, yeah, my bad for all the cussing and stuff. I'm working on it. I know it's overboard. I know I'm working on it. Yeah, so, y'all, thank y'all for watching our little video and whatnot. If y'all liked our little sit down, our talk, be sure to like the video. Just get a video like if you know maybe next time, we threw this together at the last minute, okay? We really ain't even really know what to talk about. So maybe next time we'll sit down and actually talk about something with some more substance. Okay? All right, y'all. Peace.